Hello everyone. Alright, so before my nails get any more banged up, I'm just going to go over this with white, and I'm going to wear this for a few days. We have a blast from the past coming up, so I want to do my nails kind of like a red, white, and blue. So I'm pulling this plate out just to use because it's new. It's H-139, and I was going to do like bright red and blue, but then I seen this and it's kind of like a dusty blue and like a more muted red. Well, I mean, the red might not be muted. And I had my nails white because I kind of wasn't paying attention to what gets stamped. So I do need to paint a blue nail and a red nail. And for the dustier colors, I grabbed out 264, which is this beautiful blue, and then 136. It's like this less bright red. If you want to go the brighter route, more traditional, 96 is a go-to for a perfect red, and 252 is this beautiful perfect blue. And then of course for white, I'm using Sticky 02. You don't need to use this one. I just grabbed it because I just saw a white bottle. So I need to paint, let's see, I need a blue nail and a red nail. So I'm going to do this one blue. And this is stamping polish from Clear Jelly. So if you're going to use a stamping polish as polish, I would use a very, very, very good base coat. Obviously, because they're very pigmented and it could stain your nails. I have, oh my gosh, I have white under it, so my nail should be pretty protected, hopefully. If not, no big deal. Just be stained for me at least, it's like a few days. So I'm not worried about it. Okay, so there's the two. I'm going to let these fully dry because I don't want to smear them. So while my nails are drying, I'm going to hopefully not bump them and carefully do my other two nails. So I'm going to use 264 for established in 1776. And I have the stamper. Hopefully, where is my sticky pad? Let's see if it grabbed those stars good. So I do like it, but the one star is missing a little couple points. It's okay. So I'll redo. Let it dry so it doesn't smear in there. And you know what? I should have kept that, but it's okay. And then did the stars red. That would have been cute. Okay, so establish 1776. Right there. See, because I could have took the words, or I could have took the stars off and then did the stamping again and did it in red and then like used a different one, you know. Alright, and then I'm going to get 136 and get this star here, I think. I was almost wondering if it was smaller, but I don't want to use the shrinky. So this one picked up good on this side. So I'm going to put it here. like that. And then get the blue and then layer this like that. So I'm just going to do that a few times and keep letting these dry all the way. So I kind of bumped my nail with this one, of course, and then my cat attacked my string on my shirt with this one. So not perfect, but I actually really like it. So that's what we have so far. I'm going to put some stars on my thumb, and then hopefully these are dry enough to stamp. Actually, we'll just try this one here because it is in red and blue, like that with the white nail. So I'm going to do the diamonds in red and then the stars in blue, just to show you guys this design. So just straight down like this. So I didn't wear any latex, so I just cleaned that up real quick. I did the side of the stamper, or the sticky pad, and then the rest with some acetone and additives inside, so it doesn't dry my skin out. So now I'm going to get the little stars, if I like them. And then these will go just right in between. And I like these ones better, although it doesn't go all the way. So we'll do it here. Just down like this. Just because my nail is curved, but that's okay. So I was thinking about putting something on this on that nail, but I think I'm just gonna leave it established in 1776, because on the other nails I'm gonna have like, or you can even just leave it like this. That's really pretty too. So maybe I'll take a picture. Just holding still, holding my breath. But I want to do the patterns because I really like them. So I think it's dried enough. So the red, we need it for this one because the squares are blue and then you do the white. This one, we needed blue because you do the lines and the stars. So that was the reasoning for those colors. So first up, we will do the red nail. So we need the blue, so 264, and you want to put quite a bit of polish in here because they're little, the squares are kind of big. So you want to watch where you're going to stamp to make sure you're going to get it lined up. And I think I'm going to do it right down the middle here. My nails are super short, but it will still look good, hopefully. So there's the checkered design. Just pushing down gently. Then we need to get this. So now we need this in white because it's the stars and the stripes. So shaking this one, it's number 2. Mine, like I said, I grabbed sticky, but you can use regular. It's just what I grabbed off the shelf. So I'm going to put a little bit more than usual just to fill up all those little lines and the stars. Hopefully get them good. So the stars obviously go on the blue, although I might turn this and see if it works because those ones picked up really good. And then the lines go on the red. And oh no, I touched it. Okay, so see those 2 little blue dots? Because I friggin' touched it. I'm going to just, what am I gonna do? I'm want to get some acetone and barely touch that, like that, and then basically dry, like when you dry brush nails, getting most of that polish off. And then I'm just going to do that and let that, oh, hopefully that was in focus. My phone is being weird. So I just dabbed it off and then did that. So I'm going to let that dry for a second. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's dried. It wasn't too thick. It was just a little tiny swipe. So now picking that up, not touching anything, lining up as best I can so I don't touch my nail, and then pressing down like this, kind of wiggling a little and lifting. So there's the first one. All right, and then next up is this 2 images here, which makes this one. So we just did that one, now we're doing this one, and that's why we needed a blue nail, because this here, I'm going to turn it to the side because they're lines. We need white. It's the stripes and the stars. So I'm going to swipe that and then pick up. And then I'm going to try and get 3 lines. So just going down like that. And then we need these ones. So I just cleaned up real quick. So now we need these little tiny red lines in red. So there's 1, 2, 3. So they're really thin. So be careful. Kind of got to go quick. And then you want to line them up in the middle of the white. And then just press down. I kind of went slow for that, and you always want to go quick, but it's alright because I love it anyways. Alright, so I'm going to put on some Smear Top Coat from Clear Jelly, and I'm just applying that. And then I will show you what they look like all finished. I really, really like how these came out with those like more lighter colors rather than the bright traditional. Really came out good. I seen that the colors on the card and I really liked it. Okay, so here we go. Here's the finished, and I need to do this one right there. I seen it in a different light. Okay, so here we are, the finished design. Just some different patterns, red, white, and blues. And I hope you get some ideas and let me know what you think. Alright, I'm off to Blast from Past. See you later.